Hey everyone, Laura A. Grace, and I am really excited to be bringing you another video. Woo woo! It is really special not only because I'm in a new place, our family's sort of under the weather, so I was like, man, I really don't want to move my bookcase to go film, so I'm thankful it was a beautiful day and I was able to do it in my bedroom today. And yes, what also makes today so special is that I'm participating in a blog tour doing a video review. Woo woo! The books were awesome. Like, I actually stayed up really late last night, not just last night, but a few other nights, to read the series, and it's by Claire Boschbach. I hope I'm saying that right. Yes, it's Claire Boschbach, and she is super awesome because she sent me a video so I could say her name right, and I hope I said it right, Claire. I hope I did. She re-released her series, and it is the Rise of Aredor and the Wildcat of Braeton. Just kidding, it's actually the Wildcat of Braeton. I think I put a little bit emphasis on the Braeton. I am sort of bringing you a fangirl rambling mixed in with some 3 things of why I really love this series, and I am going to say this series was awesome. I loved the high action of the whole series, and it was really cool reading the books back to back because you get a really awesome overview of seeing Corn and Aiden change from book 1, the beginning of book 1, all the way to the end of book 2, which was really, really cool. Some of the changes I didn't like, but I think that's just because sometimes they were grieving, or that, well, when they're happy, yeah, I'm cool with that. But you know, there's definitely some tearjerker parts in there that left me definitely crying as I finished the book yesterday. Be forewarned that you might just cry. I loved the brotherhood so entirely much. Like, I love Corn and Aiden's friendship, and just that was definitely the highlight of the whole series for me. These guys are just hilarious, and the first part, like, the books are actually broken into mini books within the book, if that makes sense. And the first part, the Phoenix Guard, was absolutely my favorite of the series. Like, the first book and then the last book within the Wildcat of Braeton, absolute favorites. Like, I just ate it up like it was candy. And it's sort of funny because I was joking with a friend of mine. I was like, I'm not sure what this says about me, but I'm like, we both know that there's a lot more fighting in these 2 books. And so I thought that's sort of funny, but I loved it. It was very, very high action. And another part that I would say that I really loved, especially you see it so prominently in the Wildcat of Braeton, is this humor and the snark between the guys. Like, it is just awesome. They say just all these funny things, and because I don't think it's too much of a spoiler, I hope not, I'm trying to keep it spoiler free, but when Corn becomes known as the Hawk, they make so many funny jokes. And I will say that I love the cover of both of these, but I love how the Rise of Aredor, how that cover actually plays a role within not only book 1 but in book 2. Like, I just love it. I was like, I loved everything about it. Another thing that I really appreciate, I have no problem with romance. I definitely don't. I actually enjoy romance, but it was really cool to read a book that had such a light romance, but I will say did have a happy ending. And talking about happy endings, there was an epilogue, and I will say that is the greatest tribute I have ever read to characters. Like, I just loved it. Like, I was just playing it out in my head like a movie. I was like, I could see the credits rolling and them saying about this character and that character, and I just loved it. It was perfect. And I love how, too, I will say that dreams played a role in certain events of bringing peace to certain characters. That was just so beautiful. Like, I loved it. I teared up at those spots because I'm just like, man, I'm glad that the author included that, because it just made it so much more special and just more beautiful. I'm not really sure how much things I just said that I liked about it, and that's sort of why I was gonna be like, this is a fangirl ramble, because I really, really enjoyed the series. Like, it was, like I said, so high action, and if you're like, I'm looking for a book that has high action but it's clean, it's not gory, because it's not. Granted, there is some violence and there is a little blood, obviously, but it's not overtly gory in any kind of way. I would definitely recommend this series. And if you're like, I need humor too, Aiden has your back, friend. He has got you. Not only that, but these guys as a whole, the Phoenix Guard in book 1, and then you're going to meet some of these other really cool characters in book 2 that are just awesome, guys. They're just awesome, and they pull at your heartstrings, even though you're like, man, we're in the middle of a war. Should I really be laughing right now? There's a lot on the line. But yet these characters manage to do that. They manage to just bring it out in you. Do I recommend this series? You best believe I do. I really enjoyed it, and it's really cool. If you stop by my blog, you can see a special little fun fact that you may have not known before. Also, I almost forgot, there is a super cool giveaway. Sorry guys, my kids just jumped on the bed and moved the camera, so I'm sorry. Yes, I was talking about that epic giveaway that you know that you want to enter. Yeah, hop on over to my blog. Claire is doing a super cool giveaway, and like I said, I definitely recommend this series. There's so many cool, awesome things. I enjoyed it, and the word building, I almost forgot about that. That was really cool. I like the map, and the map definitely helped give me a better idea of where everything was. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening to all my ramblings about this awesome series. I really hope you check it out. Go enter the giveaway, read some excerpts on the other parts or different stops on the tour, get to know all you can and see why all of us are fangirling and just really enjoying the series, and of course enjoying our two main guys, Corin and Aiden. And I have to say, I'm probably team Corin. I just loved his journey so much. Grant, I really like Aiden too. Aiden has some good humor, lines of things, and man, he's just awesome with those blades, guys. He's just awesome. Thank you for watching, and I would love to hear your thoughts. What are some high action books that you've read that you really enjoyed? And because I would totally love to check them out. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye. Like, I want to win and get this book. Boom, Claire's got it. Whoa.